Greetings. Welcome to our HappyBasins Monday night live stream. We are here tonight to a repeat of last week when we were trying to get our video going for sharing the pictures and footage that I took in Brazil this past week. So right now I am checking my live. I see that I am here on YouTube. And now I'm checking Facebook. And hopefully I'm here with you guys. I just have to find all of the information here. It's coming along. We are actually experiencing some major technical difficulties right now because everything was working really well right before we started, but as soon as we turned the camera on, the audio stopped playing on the computer video that I'm sharing with you guys in StreamYard. So we are again having some technical issues. So we're just going to kind of see if we can manage through this. And Larry's still working on it. So once I can see the live video up here, I can have you guys tell me if audio is working or what's going on. So I'm just getting these last minute technical things set up here. If I can find the live feed on Facebook.
Belém, Brazil. And
I see myself on YouTube, but not on Facebook. Oh, there it is. All right, here we are. And do we have audio? Video up here. All right, we have audio. Now, Larry's going to share the video and we'll just see if you guys can hear it. So AJ, thank you. I see that you can hear me. Allison, thank you for being here. We are going to share the video. Erica says she can see and hear me. All right, so here's the big test. Larry's going to just share the video and see if we can hear the audio on that. I can actually do it here, love. Okay. So let's see. Turn this up. Okay. So I'll be able to hear it on. And we'll just see.
This is the Amazon River. And we are going to go to the jungle and observe the Batesii.
It's a little behind. All right, love, go ahead and play it. Oh, it is playing?
That's so sweet.
This is still catching up.
He loves it. Instead of killing the venomous snakes, we give him water. Oh, look at him.
He's drinking.
Yes.
Well, this is really far behind.
Junior drove us for 5 hours today with all of this stuff packed up in this
So
car.
the only problem that we have right now is that you guys can hear the video. You can stop the video, love, because I'm going to go back and do it. So what I need is a set of earplugs that can plug into this phone.
See if YouTube is any closer to being closer. That makes sense?
Yes, up to date. You guys, thanks for sticking with us. We just about have this. So if you can grab me some earplugs that I can plug into this phone, and then I can listen to myself, but it will be, I see what you're saying, because it'll be lagged behind. Okay. Well,
but you can you narrate this without hearing it?
I mean, I can, but I would want people to hear parts. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it's not going to be the same. So what we have going on right now is that you guys can hear the video when it plays, but I can't. So I don't get to hear all of the parts that have a pause or a play, or, you know, like where I'm talking on the video and when I'm not. So we are just kind of working out these last minute difficulties, technical issues. Yes, there should be some in my small backpack that I took to the jungle in a little flap on the very front little pocket. So while Larry's working on that, I will give you guys some updates of what's going on here in the jungle room. And I have no current live feed right now. So I see you guys. AJ says, cool either way. I really want to be able to go through those videos and pictures with you guys. So I'm hoping that we can get that going. I'm just afraid that you guys are going to see stuff like before I see it. And right now, I'm not showing anything on my live feed except the beginning of this live feed. So, are we maybe having some internet issues down here?
No.
Okay. I'm not getting anything on the live feed, but I am going here to my phone to check. YouTube live. Let's put this in my ear.
It's not working?
No, nothing's working on.
Nothing's moving right now. It's
Yeah.
still on here.
Oh, I didn't put it on me.
Uh-uh.
Oh goodness, you guys, I'm sorry. What a mess.
Just get it going.
Here I am. You guys are still with me. You're so nice to be here. Once I get all this going, I will try to kind of start fresh. So maybe I can clip this. Okay, I can hear myself in my ear here, but there is a bit of a lag. So I don't know how that is going to affect us going through the video, but I am going to do my best. Okay, guys, welcome to our Happy Basins live stream tonight. We are going to get a few quick updates on some of the animals, and then I am going to dive into showing you guys some videos and pictures from our Brazil trip, which was extremely exciting. It had some very unexpected treats during that trip. We did not meet our goal of finding the wild striped Batesii, but we found even more beautifulness than the wild striped Batesii in the people that we met. And I can't wait to share that footage with you guys. And before we get started sharing the footage, I want to give you guys a couple of very exciting updates. First of all, Peo has eaten twice completely on his own. He's hunting, striking, coiling, eating, doing the whole thing just like he's supposed to. So we're super grateful. Peo had 4 assist feedings before I went to Brazil. And since I've been home, only 6 days apart, we have offered him a fresh little meal and he snatched them both right up. Last night's meal we put in there and I couldn't find the little meal anywhere and checked back on the video and saw he just ate it really quick. So he's a good eater. He's doing just fantastic, growing, digesting, drinking lots of water. Peo is an incredible baby and we're so super proud of him. Now, you guys know that we had we still have a high probability that Jormungandr's pregnant. We did see Jormungandr go through a full ovulation and what we believe was an ovulation shed on November 3rd, and then hadn't eaten since right before the ovulation. But I think 5 nights ago or 6 nights ago, maybe not even 4 nights ago, Jormungandr did take a meal. We just offered it to her just to see if she wanted it as we were passing by to feed it to somebody else, and she snatched it right up. So she did eat, but she's still, just been laying really spread out and acting possibly pregnant. So we will just keep waiting and seeing how that goes. And as far as Nangishthara goes, Larry did think he observed an ovulation when I was in Brazil. So we just have to wait a couple more weeks to see if we get an ovulation shed, which even when you get the shed and the ovulation, all of that does not mean that the animal is pregnant. So we're just waiting to see. We did have a lot of mating going on in here. The males in this jungle room are very aggressive. They're aggressive toward each other and aggressive with mating. So we have a very active room in here. Whatever's going on, everybody's happy to procreate. So we'll just see how that keeps going. And we learned a lot from Isis's pregnancy about keeping the importance of keeping your temperatures, at the recommended levels, which there are lots of different recommendations, but we will definitely follow the rules moving forward with temperature and pregnant animals for sure. You guys, my brother's here from Bangkok. Hello, brother, little Timmy. Thanks for joining us from Bangkok, brother. My brother and Larry are going with me to Suriname in February, the end of February. And that's the plan right now. It's going to be a very exciting trip. Cannot wait to get back to my family in Suriname. Becky and Mark and Joan, I miss you all so much. Peo, yes, a happy heart, Erica, thank you. And I have shared a couple of videos of Peo eating, and Erica got his first meal that he took. Yeah, so I know some boas will eat when they're pregnant, Erica's telling me, so we have not ruled it out. It was, our only experience with pregnancy was 8.5 months without eating. So, of course, as we get more pregnancies, we will learn more things and see the differences. Ariello is asking us, do you still allow the males free roaming at night while in mating phase mode? Well, Aurelio, we have not allowed that since we ended up finding out all the different sexes of our animals, and that we've got these males just like reached sexual maturity and started fighting with each other. So we have not allowed the males out free roaming together, though I have put them in the rain chamber together, but we're right there hands on and we haven't had any problems. I think it's just extended, over hours of being out together that we get a problem. Although I was holding Cassius Clay and Zaltis on a live stream, and Cassius Clay did get aggressive. And Larry even had a hard time taking him away because he was trying to, strangle Zaltis. So we are being much more careful now that we've reached this, new level of sexual maturity with the animals. But we will be doing some experiments with that. I have some really good ideas. I can't wait to share with you guys. But tonight we're going to try to move on here and see what else we have. Stacy, thank you for being here. You guys, any more updates? Like I said, we have a lot of things going on. We have started. Oh, yes, new art. That is very exciting for me. I'll tell you real quick, we did start raising dwarf hamsters for cases like Peo, where we are having trouble getting someone to eat, and especially Rico Suave upstairs, who is still being assist fed. He has not taken any meal on his own. And we have other animals upstairs in rehabilitation that we haven't even discussed. So I have a lot of things to talk about next Monday night. Tonight, though, I do want to share, you guys may recognize this. This is Peo and Isis. This is a beautiful piece of art done by my very good friend, Kaylee Drew Birdsong, who I actually haven't had any contact with in years. We were in the math program and some math classes together when we were at the university, and Kaylee Drew and I were really close back then. But then, since then, we've both done so many things. It was a long time ago, and Kaylee's got a family now and lives in a different state. So she sent me a message on Facebook and said, I'm messing around with some art and I was inspired by your animals and I painted something. So here is this beautiful depiction of Isis and baby Peo that will be hanging up here in the jungle room. I absolutely cherish the personalized art that we have in this room. And Kaylee didn't even know that. She just got inspired by pictures on Facebook and did that. So thank you, Kaylee Drew Birdsong. And so Larry and I have been calling this our bird song because that's the name of the artist. And I always loved Kaylee's last name, Birdsong. All right. Yes, Erica, it is beautiful. Ron, thank you for being here. Allison Root, thank you for being here tonight. All right, you guys. So I am going to move forward. I do have other things to share, but let's just wait till next Monday and I can actually show you guys a lot of stuff. And on Thursday at 1 o'clock, I'm actually going to show you guys the animals that we have upstairs in rehabilitation and tell you about them. So Thursday at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time, we will be here. All right, I am going to have to listen to the YouTube on this earbud because while the video is playing, it will not play through my computer. So I'm actually not getting a live, second to second audio on what I'm going to be sharing with you. So I'm going to do my very best by listening to it through this ear pod on my telephone while I talk through it as it's going on. So I may have a bit of a lag. We'll just have to kind of see how this is going to work out. All right, so here we go. Also, I wanted to tell you guys that sometimes you'll hear me talking on the video and I'm talking in such a way that my friends like Fabio, who does not speak fluent English, but has some pretty good enough English words, has a good amount of English words. So you'll hear me talking slow and precise and using very simple words. And I'm doing that so that my other friends can at least understand a word here and there as I'm speaking. So this very first clip is Mark and Fabio and I in Belim. And this is our first day together when we very first arrived.
Hello, here we are in Belim, Brazil, and this is the Amazon River, and we are going to
I'm
go
not
to the
hearing
jungle
anything on my
and
end.
observe the Batesii. Woohoo!
Oh, I see. I have to actually press play.
Oh, that's so sweet.
All right, now here you guys see a little snake.
Instead of killing the venomous snakes, we give them water. Oh, look at him.
He's drinking.
Yes.
Junior drove us for 5 hours to... Okay. I'm not sure how this is working out. All right, you guys. I'm really having a hard time. There's a lot of lag here. All right, I'm going to try it again. It did sound good?
Mm-hmm.
So if I watch the video on my computer and not on that computer, then maybe it will work?
Mm-hmm. Yes. You need to be talking what they're seeing so you can. Can you just play a clip? Can you play the segment and then
Can you unplug my microphone and see if they can hear me talk, just through the computer?
Go back to
Sorry, guys.
go back to
We're just going to do a test.
Hello, here we are in Belém, Brazil, and this is the Amazon River, and we are going to go to the jungle and observe the Batesii. Woohoo! Oh, that's so sweet. He loves it. Instead of killing the venomous snakes, we give him water. Oh, look at him.
He's drinking.
Yes. Junior drove us for 5 hours today with all of this stuff packed up in his car. The whole back end of the car.
All right, can you guys hear me now? I think you can. I'm going to turn this up just to make sure if you can hear me. Okay. All right, here we go again. I am going to play this again. This is difficult because I am trying to talk to you guys while I'm listening to this, and it's way behind.
You don't have to know.
I don't have to do what?
Because the sound, your camera's on the laptop now. So when you play, you should be able to hear that and talk about it.
Oh, I should be able to hear it and talk about it?
Hit play instead of hear it.
Hi.
Hello, here we are in Belém, Brazil, and this is the Amazon
I can hear
River.
it in this.
And we are going to go to the jungle and observe the Batesii. Woohoo!
You didn't play and then you did something.
I didn't do anything, love. Oh, right here?
Oh,
wait, I'm sorry.
that's so sweet. He loves it. Instead of killing the venomous snakes, we give him water. Oh, look at him.
He's drinking.
Yes.
Okay. Well,
Junior
Well,
drove us for 5 hours today with all of this stuff packed up in his car. The whole back end of the car was almost on the ground. Off we go down the river. Fabio Mark's down inside the boat there, and we're off. Adios! We made it to our next dock, and to get from the boat to the land, you do have to take off your shoes and walk in the mud.
The earbuds, but I don't know why it's not working. It was just working.
it was working?
Was in some other.
Okay. This is very difficult. I'm sorry. I have to play the video, but I don't really know what to do because it's lags so bad. So it's really hard for me to talk about because what I'm watching on there is not what I'm hearing on here. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Here I go. I just wanted this to be such a nice video, and I am having so much technical difficulties that I'm just not getting the opportunity that I really wanted to have to share with you guys. And I know you guys can hear, but I have the video all planned out, and not being able to hear the video while I'm talking about it and having it come on, you know, with about a 6-second delay is really difficult. Larry's asking if we can come back and restart at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time so we can have 20 minutes to actually talk about this. So we're going to come back in 20 minutes and try again. Thank you guys for your love and patience. Thank you.